Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from John Kennedy. And John has this question. What would be the best phase of the moon to detoxify the body? And John goes on to say that he would think it would be the waning moon, but he can also see a case for the waxing moon, and he would like my opinion. And my opinion is that, like so many other things, it all depends. And I figure we will have a brief discussion of what it might depend upon. And generally speaking, the waxing moon is the time when you want to start new things and work on things that you want to increase and grow. The full moon is the time to take advantage of the height of the lunar energy for the most energy you can pump into whatever you're doing. And the waning moon is when you work on things you want to release, and also on internal matters such as shadow work. And which of these would be best to do a detox? Well, it depends in part on where you're putting your emphasis. And generally speaking, I would say the waning moon would be the appropriate time because a detox is releasing the toxins in the body. So the waning moon would be a good time for releasing of this character. However, it depends where you're putting your emphasis. Are you emphasizing the releasing of the toxins or improving your health? Is this something new you're starting or part of a long-term regimen you've been doing for a while? If it's something new that you're starting, part of a larger program to improve your health, then indeed the waxing moon might be preferable because it's a time for beginnings. And if this detox is part of a new health regimen, then the waxing moon might be a good choice. But if it's part of an existing regimen or something that stands on its own, then you'd be focusing more on that releasing, and the waning moon would probably be the best time, although there is also a case for doing it at the full moon and using the stronger energy of the full moon to give it greater strength as you go forward, particularly if you feel the need for extra energy to help you stick with it, depending what kind of detox you're doing. So a number of possibilities are there. And as with so many things in magic, you have to make your own decision based on what you're trying to accomplish. It's not a cookie cutter type of situation. It's very individual, and all things in magic really are. Though there are certainly people out there who will tell you that you can use a cookbook to do magic, and it will always be the same, but it isn't necessarily. So what I would say is, in answering this question for yourself, consider where you're placing your emphasis. And again, whether this is a standalone detox or part of a larger regimen, whether it's new, whether it's pre-existing, and choose what you think would be the best phase of the moon based on those considerations. Under ordinary circumstances, as a standalone detox or part of a long-term health regimen, I would say the waning moon would probably be the better choice. But as I've said, there are other possibilities. So that would be my answer. I hope you find it helpful, and until next time, may you blessed be. Please join me for our Correllian Peace Prayer. I pray for peace. I pray for love. I pray for stability. I pray for the nation where I live. I pray for the world.